And time now to check some of the other international stories we're following this Friday afternoon. For that, we turn to our Eunice Kim standing by at the NewsCenter.
Eunice, United States warplanes have moved beyond their supportive role and begun directly hitting Islamic State targets in Iraq. And this is pushing militants into a corner.
That's right, Mark. And as the pressure heats up, the extremist group has released another propaganda video. This one again featuring a British hostage whose life is not threatened, but appears to be under duress. Our Park Ji-won reports.
A new video released by Islamic State militants on Thursday shows a British journalist who was captured in Syria in 2012. John Cantlie, dressed in orange and apparently under duress, takes aim at the British and U.S. governments.
Seeing as I've been abandoned by my government and my fate now lies in the hands of the Islamic State, I have nothing to lose. For the next few programs, I'm going to show you the truth as the Western media tries to drag the public back to the abyss of another war with the Islamic State.
On the battlefield, the U.S. conducted an airstrike targeting IS training camps in Iraq on Thursday. It was the first strike not directly related to supporting Iraqi or Kurdish forces and came on the same day the U.S. Senate authorized support for the Syrian opposition in their fight against IS. Secretary of State John Kerry says the U.S. plan to counter the threat is coming together thanks to allies like France.
President Hollande has announced that he has authorized for France to provide airstrikes in Iraq in response to a request from the government of Iraq, and we obviously welcome that public announcement. That's one of the countries that we've been counting in our list.
The U.S. is ready to strike the militant group in Syria as well. Targets have already been mapped out. Military officials say they are now just waiting for the president's authorization. Regarding a CNN report that there might be a Korean member of the Islamic State, Korea's National Intelligence Service said that it was impossible to verify. But the intelligence service did add that if there were any Koreans in the group, they might be North Koreans, considering the close relations between Damascus and Pyongyang. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.